On November 30th, 2023, officers responded to reports of ongoing internal theft at a UPS facility. Surveillance footage captured multiple employees removing high-value items and concealing them in their bags.
Yeah, it looks like he's one of the cores that was all curled up. And then Reggie leaving. And now we have his bag. Which he took his water bottle out, but we can kind of start to see, like, he has this like flashlight looking thing here. And he has this little thing right here, but he has his iPad as well.
An iPad in there.
So, and then I think in here we have products. And then I have, like, all of this I have upstairs. Like, this is how I identified the three, they got the track number and identified these 3 headphones. And, like, everything, all of this I have upstairs, which is all the product.
And all the boxes.
We have all of our boxes that's missing some of the tracking numbers.
Okay, so everything, all of these items that are missing
are in here.
occurred over 3 days.
Yep, but these ones, besides the ones that don't have names.
Yeah, besides these ones and these ones you can't.
Yeah.
You're unable to determine
I know
when and where.
Yeah.
You know that they're missing.
And I know it's their work area because they like to hide everything in the bathroom. That's the end of their work area. And that's where these are found. But again, I can't prove.
Just the boxes.
Yes, I can't prove 100%.
So somebody else has taken these ones out.
Yeah, and I'm guessing it's the same group. They've admitted they've been doing this for about a few weeks, over a month. They admitted. I think it was Reggie who admitted that. And they basically, the admission is that Satchel's the girl's name who came up, talked to Reggie and Andres about, and he admitted this in statement. Satchel's another thing difficult. I see the quote is calling her a psychopath, which I think is funny.
Okay.
But he basically, Satchel, Reggie and Andre both admitted that Satchel came up and basically influenced them, saying, hey, we should all get a little bit of a theft thing going on, no one to know, whatever. Andre's been the one that kind of collecting things in the trailer. Reggie's been storing it, and they've been distributing it amongst these other parties.
These 3 and Satchel.
Yep, and they live together. I don't know what Satchel has taken 100%. We're still kind of a little getting into that one. Wade might know by now.
Okay.
But they're all upstairs pretty much ready to go. Actually, they're all just basically 50 yards that way. We can go whoever you want to go with.
Okay.
I'll tell you, Chris is broken. Adam is probably the weakest and broken the most, easiest to talk to. He'll roll over fast. Reggie will probably roll pretty fast. Andre's going to be a little difficult. And if we can get these 2 statements to fully match, then we might have enough for Satchel as well. I understand if we don't, because what Reggie said is he's helped her take 2 things out and then gave them to her, but that's about it as far as I know.
Okay.
So,
Well, cool. Let's go talk to Adam first then.
yeah, sure.
If
He's definitely like in tears ready to go.
Yeah.
You want me to end the call, man? Or
See where they're at.
Adam, how's it going, sir? Hey, so a little bit of unfortunate news, but I got some issues got to go with my end. So one route I didn't want it to go, but it is what it is. So I got a lovely officer here. I'm gonna have a chat with you for a little bit, and then I'm in all day for my camp. Just doing the best thing we'll always have in the end, okay? Becca, if you I think we might be pretty much good from now. So I'll go ahead and take it from here, and then.
Cool.
Anything else you want to know?
All right, thanks. You're Adam? Yes, sir. Officer Smith. He's the police department. You got your ID with you, my dude? I thought it was going to be a Georgia driver's license. It's like, my partner's out here. He's from... Okay. So, talking with Steve. Talking with Steve. He's kind of telling me, kind of trying to help me fill in gaps and things like that. About some missing packages and things like that. So, and he said that he had already told him that you were involved in taking some items out of the facility here. Is that correct?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. So walk me through what's gone on over the last 30 days.
The last 30 days with just stealing property.
Yeah.
Okay, so about obviously a month ago, we kind of like I came from obviously after my shift, and Reggie and Andre, you know, what's called. We met up and they said, okay, yeah, I have something for you. And I'm like, oh, okay. And he gave it to me. I put it in my backpack and he left. I didn't know it was stolen. I didn't say anything. I have obviously talked to them about how I do want to make things right.
Sure.
I have stolen things and I do know I was wrong and I'm willing obviously to return it or repay. And we did that for about 3 weeks up until a point where I said I didn't want to do it anymore. We all agreed, let's not do it anymore, and we stopped. And that's kind of just what happened. We did do it. We stole quite a bit. I have all possessions for it, except one, which was a tablet that I did sell to Best Buy. He said he would either be able to get it back or I could pay for it. He didn't know if I could, but he said there might be an option. So I said, okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. So just so you know, we'll back up here a little bit. Okay. Right now, you're not under arrest or anything like that. I'm just trying to help UPS get everything sorted out.
Would you be able to tell me if anybody else was under arrest at this moment?
So at this point, no, just because I'm trying to get it all sorted out. You're the first person that I've come to talk to, because Steve said our first gentleman is Adam. He's in here, and so that's yeah. And, yeah,
okay.
and so he's like, Adam's in here in this office. Who do you want to start with? I said, well, let's start with Adam since this is the first door that we're coming to. So know that you're, as of this exact moment, you're not under arrest or anything else like that. I'm just trying to sort out exactly what's going on. So about a month ago, you said Reggie came to you and said,
I don't know if it was Reggie or not, but I cannot lie. I don't want to put in a specific person. It was just, I was handed a package. I don't remember back then, but it was just, you know, take this. I said, okay.
Charlie 121, 131, call 410.
we're good. So Reggie or Andre said, one of them said, hey, here's a package.
Yeah.
We want you to take it. Was it still in the package, or?
I don't know, because I believe most of them were like overgoods, broken packages, which obviously just don't get taken, like they just get put in a separate file and then get taken.
Okay.
So I think that's what was going on, and we were like, okay, well, you know, if we wanted it, we would take it, and they would just give it to you. And then, you know, we would go from there. I think I did talk to them, obviously. I don't know how much he told you, Steven, obviously, you know, all of them. But I do obviously apologize for, you know, what we did. I mean, I do know it was wrong. I was being an idiot. I was 100% being an idiot.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we all were. And I mean, I think we just shouldn't have done it. And,
Sure.
And I do want to make things right. That's pretty much it.
Do you remember any of the items that you took?
Yes, sir, I do. I did write it down on a statement form. Do you want me to tell you now?
I can get the statement, but yeah, what do you remember? What items?
I don't remember everything, but I do remember AirPod Maxes, which I do have possession of.
Okay.
I remember a game deck, a Steam Deck. It's like a controller thing. I don't know if you know what that is.
Mm-hmm.
I believe, and 2 tablets and Apple Watch. I believe that's all I have.
iPad tablets or they?
iPad tablets.
iPad. And then an Apple Watch.
Yes, sir.
Anything else that you remember taking?
I don't think I had anything else on my mind.
And then you said you sold one of them to Best Buy?
Yes, sir. I sold one of the tablets to Best Buy.
One of the tablets to Best Buy, and then everything else is down at your apartment?
Yes, sir.
And so it was...
And I sold for $200 for them.
Okay.
Or
So-
185, but I don't know if you have the descriptive on time.
Well, so 185 is what you sold it for?
Yeah, that's what I got for.
Jeez, that's kind of a kick in the pants, man, especially with the brand new iPad. But remember when iPads were like $2,000. So about a month ago, Reggie comes to you and just says, "Hey, take this." He doesn't tell you anything about it. He just says, "I want you to take this out."
Like I said, I don't know if it was Reggie or Andre, but yeah, one of them did say, like, you know, just put this in your backpack, and I did. Obviously, I know what was going on. I wasn't oblivious, like, oh, okay, put this in my backpack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you kind of knew, you kind of suspected that it was.
I definitely know what I was doing, and I definitely took part of it, and I acknowledge that it was wrong. But at the same time, was just like, okay, like I because we had already taken it, so it's like, I mean, I'm not gonna have like might as well just, you know, give it to me so it doesn't look so bad, like you have, you know, multiple things, and you know what I mean? Like it just I wanted to take the fall as well if we were getting in trouble, and that was my decision. It was stupid, and I wanted to stop, but at this point it's too late. I mean, I acknowledge I was wrong.
Fair enough. I appreciate you being honest and not trying to bullshit me or do anything else like that.
I mean,
you know,
it's too late for that. Like
Sure.
By that time, it's
Well,
just stop.
the hard part is that there's cameras everywhere.
Yeah.
They, I don't know how much Steve told you, but they X-ray your bags when you come in.
Yeah.
They
I
can
know
see.
that.
They can see exactly what's inside your bag. They can see exactly what's inside your bag as you're leaving. So, I mean, that's kind of what has brought in all of this, is them watching you guys.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to hold on to your driver's license for just a minute, just so that I make sure my computer does its right things. And I'm going to go talk to Reggie and Andre, and then I'll come back. I'll talk to you. At this point, do you have any questions or anything like that I can try and answer for you?
Yeah, I did have a question for Steven. He wasn't able to answer it. If I were to give it back, would it still, like, I would still be charged with stealing, correct? If I were to give it back to you guys.
Potentially, yes.
Yeah, potentially.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the short answer is yes. You still stole it.
Yeah.
You know, giving it back becomes a matter of, like, if you weren't able to give it back, like you sold one of the iPads and things like that, then it becomes a matter of what's called restitution. So you'd have to, through the court process and everything else like that, then you would have to pay for that item through restitution. Basically, you're paying a fine through the court and things like that.
Okay.
So yes, the potential for you to still get in trouble for stolen stuff is there.
Okay.
You know, even with you giving all the items back. Now, if Steve were to say, you know, hey, if you were to get everything back, then, you know, they wouldn't pursue any sort of criminal charge or things like that. But it sounds like most of the items are, not all of them, but, you know, there's some items that they're not able to, and so they're wanting to pursue the criminal charges side just so that they can recoup the cost and the loss for the customers, the people that actually purchase these items and things like that. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because
Can I come back
UPS.
for a second? I'm so sorry.
Can you what?
I had a tablet the other day, and I brought it home, but I gave it to Reggie immediately. I don't know what he did with that.
Okay, so you had 3 tablets that you've taken out?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I kind of forgot about that.
Okay.
Because I gave it to him immediately. I was just like, all right, it was just in my bag, and then I gave it to him. So I forgot about that. That's my fault.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, that's kind of, I got to finish talking to everybody else to get it all sorted out, to see exactly, you know, how everybody fits into all of this. Besides Reggie and Andre, was there anybody else that you know was involved?
No, I don't. I really don't think so. Because they keep asking me that question, but I really thought it was just us 3 at this point until he did say there was more people. So that's why I was kind of confused. Because I believe it was mainly on Wing E that they were saying it was on it, and obviously on the other side I'm on Wing A.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just going over there and doing it. So I don't know if there's more people. They did say there was some theft going on Wing A, but I didn't know anything about that.
Okay. And that's primarily because you guys are working opposite schedules?
You know, we work the same shift, just different sides.
Oh, different.
We're on different sides.
Okay, I thought you had meant different shifts.
Yeah,
and that's,
we're
you're just
on
in
the same
different
shift.
sections of the building.
Yeah. So I didn't see any of it, and I was doing it because I was being an idiot.
Okay, fair enough. All right, give me just a second, okay, Adam, and then I'm gonna go talk to the other guys, and then I'll be back. Okay. How we doing?
Pretty good. How about you?
Good. You're Andre?
Yes, sir.
How are you tonight? I'm Officer Chris Smith with the Salt Lake City Police Department.
Sir.
Okay. So, first thing, do you have your ID with you?
Yes.
Perfect. Back to you. So, just so you're aware, as of this moment in time, I'm just here trying to help UPS try and sort out everything. Okay, you're not under arrest. I'm just trying to get your side of the story and figure out what's been going on.
Yeah.
Okay, so walk me through the last 30 days and kind of what's been going on.
Kind of just, I guess, just normal work, really.
Okay.
Huh? What for? But it was kind of just the same work day to day, and then we get introduced in the same satchel,
Okay.
and then kind of from there, that's I think maybe a week after that. It was either a week and some changes, a couple days, but Reggie came talking. He was like, "But yeah, satchel talking about something," but something seemed off with Reggie because he didn't seem like he was too, all right. Like, when you can tell something's like
Sure.
off with somebody.
Sure.
So then I was like, okay. And so he tells me what she was, trying to talk to us about it. And Reggie's talking to me because, we live together. And I live with him because that's where I moved from Texas to with him.
Okay.
And so, yeah. What day was the air? Next week? 22nd. Yeah, the 22nd. So that's when we walked out with the AirPods. She was talking to us about that. She was like, yeah, the AirPods, but it didn't seem like, kind of worth anything, but it was, it was just AirPods, like, we already have AirPods, like, what was the point?
Right.
Reggie seemed off, nothing seemed right about the situation. But, I love Reggie, so, I just seen him going, so I went as well.
Okay.
Because, I don't want to go back to, being homeless.
Sure. So, has Reggie been in trouble, or like what?
Has he been in trouble?
Yeah, like, so you said that something seemed kind of off. Was there something that happened that Reggie's like,
No, that I know, because he's not too open when it comes to talking about, his film. Because it's like, it sounds like, when somebody like scared.
Sure.
Yeah.
Did he ever express to you why he would be scared, or?
Nah, it's just, when you can tell somebody's like just off, that's just what it was. It didn't seem like, because I know him for a long time. I've been here for a couple months now, so it's like, it just seemed very off of him. It seemed like there's probably something else, like, going on.
Okay. So the 22nd, Reggie came to you and said, "Hey, here, take these the headphones, the Max Pros or whatever they were."
Oh, the headphones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And did he give you any sort of context with it as to why, or he just kind of came up and said, "Hey, here, I want you to,"
It was like satchel, like telling us, like, okay, like, get in the airport, like, get in the air Max, because she left before us. Like, she left way earlier that shit. So, if anything, like, us three would be getting in trouble for it.
Okay. Who's this Satchel?
I don't know too much about her. She's new because she hasn't been working here very long.
Okay.
It's pretty recent. Sometimes she has blonde hair, like platinum blonde, or sometimes it's brown. It's one or the other, but she's from New Zealand. That's what she told me. Because I think we talked like once. And I was whenever our supervisors at the time were introducing us to each other. So at the time it was Jose. That was my supervisor.
Okay. And so Satchel was kind of the point person for all of this, and coming up to Reggie. Reggie seemed off and was like, "Hey, I need, help me out. Here, take these." And then you took those.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you take anything else with you?
Besides the shoes. No.
Took the shoes. What'd you do with your other shoes? The ones that you brought into work?
Huh?
The,
Oh, those shoes?
yeah.
Oh, I can't even lie. I threw those away.
You just pitched them and said, "I'm out."
So you took the new shoes and threw the old ones away?
Yeah, because the ones that I had, well, I mean, if you were to look at them, they were pretty rough.
Yeah, they looked a little rough.
Like talking out the soul is kind of rough. So
Okay. I was just curious because
I threw one in one trash can and then later I threw one in a different one. I don't remember which area, but it's like two different boots.
okay. Out of all the items
Yeah.
that you've helped take out of the building, do you still have all those items, or
The only ones that I'm involved with or that I know of, yeah. So it's,
you still have them?
yeah, I can go get
Are
those.
they at the house then?
No, I have a friend over there.
I'm sorry, one more time.
I have a friend over there.
You have a friend holding them?
Like somebody else. Because
Yeah.
like after we left the building, I mean everything was off, but I didn't want to hold on to it, so I was like, yeah, no, I don't want nothing to do with it. I don't even care. Then we'll just hold on for now.
Okay. You haven't sold any of them or anything else like that. You just have a friend holding them.
Yeah, no, I haven't sold it.
Does that friend live with you at all, or is he where's he live at?
I have no idea where he actually lives.
How do you know him?
So I met him through a party that I went to here not
Okay.
too long ago. So we were just mutuals on IG.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you just hit him up and said, "Hey, I need you to hold on to this for me."
No, we were talking because he had stopped by like one day, which was the day. Yeah, this was the day of, but it was like around like nighttime because he stopped by, like surprised because he knows Thanksgiving and whatnot.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's his name?
His name? Vincent. Vincent?
Vincent?
Yeah.
You know Vincent's last name? What's his IG handle?
His IGN?
His IG handle. What's he go by on Instagram?
Oh, it was.
You guys normally communicate is through Instagram and things like that, or do you have his phone number?
We mostly communicated during.
No raised voices, no threats, just time, silence, and the weight of knowing the evidence already exists.
Person because I have a hard time kind of responding to my text messages.
Okay.
Anybody, so
Well, the reason I ask, to be completely honest, I mean, obviously UPS is worried about
yeah,
getting all the property back that doesn't even belong to them; it belongs to somebody
Yeah.
else. So I'm just trying to figure out how I can get a hold of Vincent
yeah,
to say, "Hey, man, I need those items that Andre gave you, so that we can get them back to the people that actually want them."
yeah.
So, is there any other way that I can get a hold of Vincent?
Maybe I could try talking to his friend.
Who's his friend?
He works at McDonald's near us. It's not too far because we go there every now and then, like after we get paid
Uh huh.
to go get food because
Sure.
you don't like spending money like that.
Sure.
But yeah,
Okay.
but do we just bring it back to like the front of the building, or like I see earlier, I just bring it directly to the security office?
Yeah. So we'll try and get that worked out.
Yeah.
See where we can get it recovered. If I can get it back tonight, that would be ideal.
That might be about right. I think I need that tomorrow.
Okay.
What means what time frames am I working with? I mean, I don't live too far from here. It's like 10 minutes.
Yeah. So I don't know what kind of time frame we're working with yet because I still need to talk to Reggie and Satchel and try and figure out essentially what's going on and how everybody's playing into this role, into their roles and things like that. I will tell you that, you know, obviously you know as well as I do that stealing stuff is bad. And even if, you know, Reggie is handing you stuff and saying, hey man, you know, can you cart this out for me? Something that you shouldn't do.
You can see your friends run off Reggie and jump to them.
Well, I get that. I totally get that. I totally get trying to be with your friend and making sure and taking care of your friends and things like that. And you know,
I was saying the analogy, like, you know how your parents told you not to do that.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Mom and Dad have taught us that you shouldn't do that. But every so often, everybody gets caught up, and
Here we are.
and we take that jump off that bridge with our buddy. So I get it. I'm not saying you're a bad person. Okay. Nobody's saying that. Sometimes we make mistakes. Okay. Talk to. If we can go talk to Reggie and then go from there. I'm going to have you hang out here just until we finish talking with everybody. And then I'll come back and I'll talk to you and kind of explain what's going on and what kind of steps we need to take next. Okay. Do you have any questions before I go that I can help you answer?
No, is there like
No? Okay, perfect. Well, give me just a few minutes and I'll be back. Okay. Andre. Okay.
sir?
All right. So, slowly been trying to work through everything. I apologize for taking a little bit longer. I'd imagine you're pretty tired, but...
That's okay. 3 days don't hurt nobody.
So, Satchel. How does she play into all of this?
Like, imagine.
Like, what's her role? So kind of give you what I understand is that Reggie has said that she's kind of the one that approached you guys and said, "Hey, you guys want to do this?" Obviously, her story's different. We have her on video leaving with a set of headphones. Now, her story is that you brought in those headphones, they belong to her, and that you returned those to her. Has she ever loaned you anything?
No.
Okay, she never loaned you a set of headphones or anything like that?
Like from like in the facility?
Or at all?
Like in the facility, like besides the AirPods in the area.
The Maxes?
Yeah. Like in the area that we left.
So she had a set of Maxes.
I got one, and Reggie got one, and we all got one.
And they weren't ones that she loaned you or anything else like that?
Like the ones that she gave, like outside of work?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Has she ever given you any Maxes outside of work and things like that?
I haven't even seen that outside of work.
Okay. So that's her story, is that she's trying to deflect and say, hey, I didn't steal anything. I gave some headphones to Andre that were mine, let him borrow, and then he brought them back to me a couple days later. Nothing like that happened?
Because I can read when I return them, like you'll see that I found them. She'll probably get like the ones that she wanted.
Okay. Then you go finish talking to her, and then we're just about done, and then we'll get everybody moving.
Alright.
Okay?
So, like, after this, how long do we make it sleeping?
No, I would say at most maybe 30 minutes. At most. Yeah. And that's taking a long stab at how long it should be less than that. But okay. So here's what's going on tonight. Okay. Unfortunately, you're going to be going to jail. Okay? Based on the dollar amount of the items that you guys took out of the facility, it turns it into a felony.
So how do I go
So here, how it kind of works. Salt Lake County's kind of slow with stuff. So I'm going to give you a card with the case number and Steve's information. So you're going to get booked tonight. I can almost guarantee you're not going to stay. It's the first time you've ever been in trouble.
Yeah.
They're going to release you on what's called pretrial services.
Pre-trial services?
Correct. Basically, you got to call these people, a couple times a week, check in and say, "Yep, I'm still here. I'm not running. I want to deal with this," and then reach out to Steve, bring those items back. Just know in the state of Utah, where for theft-related offenses, if you don't bring those items back, the court can order 3 times the value of restitution.
Yeah.
So that's a shit ton of money. I guarantee you probably don't want to pay.
Handcuffs don't mark guilt, they mark accountability. From this point forward, the system takes control.
Yeah. So, for tonight, you are going to get booked. They're going to process you. Like I said, more likely they're going to just boot you out the back door. Okay?
So I'll go there tonight?
Yep. We're going there right now. So turn around, put your hands behind your back for us, okay?
Is there anything I can do about my vehicle being here? Because I would like to get that.
I mean, we can talk to.
Can I phone somebody come pick up my car?
Okay. Kylie's saying that you're good to keep it here until you get out and come back with it. Do you have your keys with you? Okay.
Is there anybody? I guess there's nothing that we can do about that. Give it up to anybody.
No, because all the roommates are coming.
Oh, no, we got one more.
You have one more roommate?
Yeah, we got one more.
Who?
His name is Adam.
Adam?
Yeah. And it's a different one.
It's not this Adam that's in the room next door. It's a different Adam.
Yeah, no, it's a completely different Adam.
Okay. If you're okay with us giving the keys, because if you guys are all living in the same place, or do you want to hold on to them and then deal with it when you get down?
Where my stuff be when I get out?
What stuff?
Like stuff like my pocket.
They'll give it back to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So if that's the case,
It's gonna
then
be taken with you there, because we want you to have your phone. You're gonna call somebody, come get you back home, right? Yeah. We don't want to just kick you out the door and then you're just walking around.
you don't have any box cutters or anything on you, nothing like that. No knives, needles, bazookas, chupacabras. No chupacabras. Do you know what a chupacabra is?
No,
Four.
Yeah.
Okay. I made that joke. I'm sorry. I'm up late. Okay. Just making sure. Okay, you're gonna go with Officer Bailey right here. Do you want to take him down there, and then I'll just come down there and meet you guys after?
Yeah, you want me to just take them out to my car? Or
You can start taking down to the jail. I'll just put you down to the jail. Okay. Adam's done.
My only concern is if it smells.
All right. It's not that one. It's this one.
takes a lot, Melcher.
Yeah. No lies. Okay, Adam. So here's what's going on. I appreciate you hanging out and kind of going through this whole shit show. Okay, so here's what's going on tonight. Okay, tonight you're going to be booked into the jail for felony theft. Okay, just based on the dollar amount. Okay, so I'm going to have you stand up. You can just set your phone down right there. Put your hands behind your back for us. Okay. You don't have any box cutters or nothing on you? No bombs, bazookas, chupacabras, nothing like that?
And then, so I got 2 fingers in these cuffs. Only reason I'm saying this, because if you start trying to turn your wrists, just keep the backs how they are like that.
Yeah.
If you start trying to turn your wrists, it won't come out. Okay? I got plenty of room.
So, here's the other thing that I've been telling everybody else, okay, as far as you getting bringing some of those items back. In your property, when we get down to the jail, I'm going to give you a card with Steve's information on it. Okay? After you get out, because what's going to happen, your first time offense, never been in trouble before, you're going to get booked. More than likely, you're going to get released on what's called pretrial services. Okay? Where you just have to call and check in and say, yep, when's my next court date? And then they help you manage all of that. Okay? Huh?
How long should I say?
Yeah.
How long?
Oh, how long? Until, I'm not sure whenever the court gets in there. So, but as far as being there tonight, maybe 10 hours. So, okay. So when you get out, reach out to Steve, bring the stuff back like I've been telling everybody else. You toss
My wallet's in my pocket.
Yeah, we're gonna stuff all this in your pocket.
Okay. If I were to return the stuff that it'd still be a felony, right?
Yes, but what it does is it makes it to where the items that you did take, you don't get charged 3 times the dollar amount. So Utah, any sort of theft, especially shoplifting or this type of theft, the judge can actually order restitution 3 times the dollar amount. So if you steal $500 worth of stuff, they can charge you $1,500 worth of stuff. And I'm fairly confident that you don't want to pay $1,500 worth of. Okay, so I'm going to shove your ID and your phone inside the pocket. Okay, you're going to go with Officer Boyd out to his car, and then we're going to get you moving. Okay. And then you still need to talk to Reggie.
Did they not do that?
I don't know.
They may have. Let me give Steve a call, but
You guys are good. Oh, is this? Adam, this your bag? Okay. As the same, I'm not trying to be a dick. Nothing in here belongs to UPS, right? Okay, perfect. Well, let's go talk to. Because it's 3 in the morning. We all should be in bed.
he may even. So he's in there right now. You guys can, I guess, do your thing right now, and I'll try to go with you.
Okay. Yeah, come on in, because I need handcuffs. Hey, Reggie. All right, my man. So here's what's going on tonight. It's okay. After sorting through all of this, unfortunately, you are going to be going to jail tonight. Okay. Just based off of the dollar amount, it turns it into felony level theft. Okay. No, like we talked about, I know you have some of the items still in your possession.
Yes.
I'm going to give you Steve's contact information. Okay. Your first time being in trouble.
Yeah.
So, what typically happens is, first time offenders, they get booked and they get released on what's called pretrial services. You got to call in. There are people that help you keep up with your court date and make sure that you're following through on your commitments. After that occurs, reach out to Steve. Say, hey, look.
Go about that.
I'm bringing this stuff back, and the reason that I'm telling you, so state of Utah, any sort of theft, they can charge you up to 3 times the dollar amount for restitution. So you've got, I don't know the exact number of stuff that you've got, but you've got a fair amount of stuff that you've taken. If you took $1,000 worth of stuff, they could order $3,000 worth of restitution. I'm a betting man. I'm gonna bet that you probably don't want to pay $3,000 for $1,000 worth of items.
Yes, I do.
Okay. All right. So, your bag.
Yeah.
Not trying to be a dick, but nothing belongs to UPS in here, right?
No, not at all.
Perfect. Okay. Go ahead, stand up for us.
Okay.
You want to take their radio off? Oh, yep.
All right, Reggie, I know this is something you were interested in earlier. I'm going to have you fill this out. Okay, it's going to be your name. You'll just write personal reasons and your date on the signature.
No worries.
And
Are you typing personal or one?
Yeah, so you'll just say personal reasons because that's what will show up on your separation.
Yeah. It's all good. My Monday anyways.
Yep, and today's date, which is the 30th.
30th? So
Yep, November 30th.
yes, 30th now. That's what I said.
Okay. Alright, and then just your signature, and then you
Yep.
guys do what you gotta do.
Okay. Reggie, I do appreciate you being chill. I wish this was different. Go ahead, turn around, put your hands behind your back for me. You don't got any box cutters or anything? Bombs, bazookas, chupacabras. Like I said, this is the first time you're getting in trouble. Jail's not going to keep you.
Sorry if they're tight, you got small wrists.
Reggie, I'll go with officer say here. Appreciate what you done with us. Sorry I had to end this way, man.
I hear that.
But good luck, alright? Alright.
Thanks, Reggie.
Yep, we'll grab your bag.
Yeah, I do apologize. The smaller the wrist, the tighter they get.
Okay.
Sorry, we did this in the smallest office.
Yeah, where did I put my computer? Everything else.
We went back to the office.
Yeah. Yes, a little embarrassed. Unfortunately, it's a big building. So.
Are you coming out with us?
Yes, I'm coming out.
Cool. Alright, we're gonna go.
Will you learn us? Help us get out. If I remember, kind of down the row of trucks.
I get it. That's what I'm saying. You've been here for a long time? I'll do it.
Anything else for me or the team, or are you good? We're all good?
No, yeah, we should be good. If I have any other questions, I'll call you.
Yes. Okay. Sounds good, man. We'll grab that.
Okay, Sarge.
So just because you're
So we're getting ready to depart. We're going to be taking 3 for felony level theft, just based off a dollar amount. There's 2 others that are involved that I'm releasing because UPS is not sure of the exact dollar amount that they have taken, but they both admitted to taking smaller items that would only be misdemeanor level. So I'm kicking them loose in the event that they find more items, and that bumps it up to felony level. That way we don't have to deal with getting the justice court to cancel the case and resubmit it up to district court. So yes. Yep, Bailey's just going to drop them off for me. Boyd's just going to drop them off, and then it's all pretty much the same PC statement. And then Reem will be leaving here shortly. So, but no force used or nothing like that. So. Yeah, so one kid works loading and unloading the trailers. He would identify packages, let the others know. They would take them out of the boxes, and then they'd put them in their backpacks and walk out with them. But UPS scans every bag going in and out. So on video, I have literally like an 1.5-inch stack of screenshots and things of them coming in, showing their bag, nothing in it, and then them leaving with an iPad in their bag. So yeah, I'll be down at the jail for a minute. Okay, thanks, Sarge. All right, bye.
Had him start sending the whole.
Oh, you're good. You can blame Sarge. You can blame Sarge for that.
I'm a little too skinny for this.
You're from Florida.
Hey, no, I say I live in Florida.
Okay.
Texas. You were from Texas. So I'm born in Puerto Rico, lived in New York, moved down here,
Okay.
moved to Florida, and then moved back. I've been all around.
All right. Your Florida ID was throwing me off, though.
So I turned 16 when I was in Florida.
Thank you. Okay. How come you got two phones?
So I always keep the other phone on me, but I always have to.
One girlfriend, the other girlfriend? I'm just playing. Polygamy!
Hey, come on now.
No?
The smile on Port's face.
Reggie, I like you, man.
You grab the seatbelt.
I like you.
Right?
You're a good dude.
Well, I try to be. Oh yeah. Nah, I ain't trying to be. It's personality, outgoing and all that.
All right, well, we'll get you down there. We'll get you out of the handcuffs.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Oh my gosh, there's so much papers.
Do you want me to ask the guard shop about their cars?
No, so in talking to Andre, they're good with leaving the car here
Until they get out?
until they get out, because they only have the one car.
Oh, okay, cool.
So, you guys all rode together, correct, Reggie? Okay.